I'm Dave Dinkle, and this is another one of my 2-minute tips on I need to evaluate the property thoroughly before I make an offer. Okay, while you're making that very thorough, in-depth review of after repaired value, expenses, carrying costs, all that stuff, the savvy investors have already put it under contract. Well, wait a minute. Don't they have to do the same evaluation process that I have? Even though I have my Guru software that I just put in fair market value and it gives me a number and all that good stuff, that is as good as you taking a blank guess, frankly. Your goal is to make offers, get them under contract, and then spend as much time as you want evaluating the property. One of the things that I see sometimes is investors put out a detailed workup of here's the cost to repair the property, especially on the west coast of Florida. And every detail broken down. They have these sheets they got from their guru that says how much for windows, doors, floor coverings, all that stuff. You come down to the bottom line and the estimate of repairs is $25 or $60 or $100,000. It doesn't matter. But they put that on their email saying, here's the property, here's the estimated repairs, here's the after repaired value, and boom, there's that much money in it for you. Now, typically what goes wrong is the after repaired value is not apples to apples. It's way too high. And that's good salesmanship, where you pick the highest comps and hope that this guy that's going to rehab it gets those. The estimate of repairs, is that real or is it really low? So what happens is you have investors come in, and let's say you have two of them come in. The first guy says, this is stupid. You say there's 40,000 in repairs. There's over 100,000 in repairs. You're an idiot. Next guy comes in and says, hey, I can do this same house with 15,000 in repairs. Why? He does the work himself. He's in the business. The other guy just is trying to get you to come down to a lower price. Again, I stress this is why you need a bigger buyer's list. Bigger is stronger when you have a buyer's list, and you can be very powerful by having a big buyer's list. So my suggestion to you is this. Don't evaluate the properties before you make an offer. Come up with a reliable, systematic approach to making an offer at something as a percentage of something, not necessarily list price, because they're not going to be listed. And just put it under contract. If you get it under contract on your first offer, you've offered too much. That's what an inspection period's for. If you get it under contract, you're not going to go to closing without getting a further price discount or repair credit on the HUD, depending on whether it's listed. You can increase your profit substantially by working it right up through the day of closing. What does that come down to? It comes down to if you don't have a buyer's list, all of this is for naught. So the most important thing you can do is side by side build your buyer's list as well as building your offer list. And as you've heard me say many times, the money's not made in making offers. The money's made in following up. I'm Dave Dinkle, and I wish you limitless success in all you do.